aka the king of content, aka I'm a cowboy. This is the reason why you should check out this channel. So let's go.
Most important thing about the channel is it's a everything channel. So make sure you check out all of the playlists. I have product review videos, vlogging, movie reviews, how-to videos, and gaming videos. I make videos called Trash Talk 101 where, well, you guessed it, I talk trash or rebuttal back to someone who talked trash to me. Shows and podcasts. And more! I have over 1,000 videos, over 50-something playlists, and every single video on my channel is assigned to a playlist. I want to thank everyone who ever came to the channel and watched a single second of any video. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And with that said, and now your mama knows. And now your mama knows.
What's going on, guys? We are in the building. Another night at the Sandy Anthony show. And man, it's good to be back. So let me go into these comments. Here was something weird. Wait, did Dave become a member and me not even know it? When did this happen?
Davey Pockets, what?
Oh man. Thank you, Dave. Mike Penn said, hi, Anthony and Sandy. I call you Cowboy.
And Cowboy.
All right. And Nikki is in the building.
My
she
girl,
said, hey.
Nikki Nick.
Dave says, sup, family? Sitting here watching your team on the NFL Network. Oh, watching my guys, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jayville Duval. You want to know anything about that, girl?
You don't watch football. You don't know nothing.
But I lived in Jayville. Duval!
And you don't care about football, so there you have it. Duval that.
Some haters up in here, man. Dave, when did you become a member? What the hell? Yo, that's crazy.
I'm still mad Dave don't want to hang out with us. He still ain't set up no time for us to come see his new place, meet his new wife.
Him and I were
sick
talking.
and tired and sick of this, man.
It says 9:50.
We're supposed to be family.
It says 9:58 p.m. So when was that? Like, when did that happen? Is that correct? I'm so behind, man. I got a lot to do. Look, it's right here. See?
Yeah.
But I have to man, I got a lot. I'm not doing a wedding on Saturday. And I ain't even prepared by. That's probably what sorry. That's probably what I do when I get off of here. Is I'll get the wedding thing together. I don't even remember who the hell is getting married. I don't remember their names or anything. I read them all once, but I need to put it together. But guys, here go my new phone. I bought, this is called the Galaxy A42.
It's not really his new phone that he's keeping, like, to keep forever. It's just, well, he's gonna keep it forever, but like not with his service.
Yeah, it's my backup phone. So like, I always like to have two phones, right? Like for instance, when I go to this wedding, I'm not gonna take my brand new phone, right? I'll take this.
He's waiting for his Fold 3, guys.
Yeah, it's coming tomorrow. I'll tell the whole story. But let me go through these comments. Where or what? Oh damn, Mr. Aurora. The loser is here.
So it's okay.
Let's see. So Michael said, "How's your foot, Sandy? Show him the foot.
I just said it hurts.
It's coming together." He said, "Yes, sir. Got to support my brother and sister." Oh, thanks, man. Well, when did you sign up? They about to lose to Cincinnati. Laughing. It's messed up.
Mike said, "Hi, Nikki." And Mister said, "I'm a little busy, but wanted to ask Sandy a question."
He told me he was gonna ask you a question.
He said, "I'll be in and out."
Nikki said, "Hi, Mike." They said, "I already told you that. You guys can come over whenever." No, last time when we wanted to come over, you pressured me about this whole COVID thing, man. There you go, Sandy.
It is what it is. Mister says, "So Sandy, I read an article titled 'Realizing We're Just a Brain,' basically explaining why we aren't our bodies and simply the cerebrum in our cranium. Do you agree with this, Sandy?" What in the hell, Mister?
And you want to know if you agree?
Why won't we be our bodies? We walk around in our bodies all day. Our brain makes our bodies move, whatever. So yeah, the brain is a big part of who we are, but we still have bodies we control with our brain. That makes no sense. What kind of question is this? What do you think about this?
I mean, he asked you. I wasn't even paying attention to the question because it's for you.
Nah, I think he said, listen to the question, right?
Okay.
He said, "I've read an article titled 'Realizing We're Just a Brain,' basically explaining why we aren't our bodies and simply the cerebrum in our cranium. Do you agree with this, Sandy?"
So he's just saying that, I mean, pretty much the Matrix, right?
Okay.
Like, you know how the Matrix, we're just sitting in a chair, like with things hooked up to us. So our regular bodies really never move. We just pretty much are in a chair with fluids going through us.
But we are all moving.
Hmm?
I said, but we are moving. Look, I'm moving right now.
No. But technically, this would be,
my body's sitting up in space somewhere.
yeah, and this is just what your brain is daydreaming.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Sorry, that's a little far fetched for me. What do you think?
I mean, it could be possible.
Aliens could be possible too.
God could be possible too.
That's right. So anything is possible. But yeah, I don't think that's the case. So, come on, man, get your life together. All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Nikki said, "Hello, everyone," and Dave said, "Don't remember when I did it. Just know that I did it." And
Well, look it up, Dave.
Mister said, "Also, Sandy, the augmented reality glasses I pre-ordered are 2 gigs of RAM. Do you think that would be good enough for emerging technology? Since the CPU isn't a Snapdragon, do you think it'll lag?" Mister, do I look like the Geek Squad? They're called Best Buy. Geek Squad. They're gonna tell you if it's good enough. I don't know. I don't know nothing about them glasses. Except for you gonna play in augmented reality and stuff like that. And
so
it's gonna be cool.
You remember what augmented reality is?
Isn't it like what the glasses are that like Frank has?
No. So it's crazy because that's VR. He's getting an AR. So AR, remember when I got the Note 8 and we was doing kettle corn together and we was looking at ourselves and we was Justin was driving, kettle corn Justin, and we had like tongues licking out and all that.
Yeah, like Snapchat.
Yeah. That's AR. That's augmented reality. Yeah, it's like not really there.
I guess
but
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, like Pokemon
they make
Go.
Those things
remember?
Look so real,
yeah, remember when we was playing Pokemon Go? So we're looking through our phone and we can see little Pokemons and all that. Yeah, that's
cool. All right, Mister. I hope you have fun with it. That's gonna be pretty neat for you.
Yeah, you would figure it should be cheaper than VR, you know?
I don't know. Dave said, "What in the haberdasheries and hemoglobin is you
Hemoglobin.
talking about?" And Nikki said, "Hello, Mister." And Nikki said, "Dave." And Mister said, "Well, if our brain is damaged, we are damaged. So maybe we are the brain."
I think your brain is damaged.
Jesus.
Just saying.
Frank is here. He says, "Sorry, was
Oh,
working on
man.
something." Hi, y'all. What is going on, Frank?
Frank is in the building.
And Mister said, "Nikki, hello." And Dave said, "Nikki." And Nikki said, "Mister, do you remember me this week?" And Mister said, "Nikki, of course. Why wouldn't I?" And Mister said, "I know you every week." And Frank said, "I'm the Geek Squad, LOL." Yeah, there you have it. Frank would probably know,
Yeah.
Mister. If you want to ask somebody that question, Frank would be your guy. He would definitely know about that. Nikki said, "Mister, last week you had no idea who I was."
That's because
And Mister said, "I don't recall, Nikki." And Mister just liked to play around. And Mister said, "Sandy, the glasses I pre-ordered have a built-in TV." That's interesting. A built-in TV.
So yeah, I guess when he looked, stuff could remember augmented reality. If you're looking, stuff could come up.
Right, appear in front of you. That's
Yeah.
not
So
really
he's saying that. Yeah. So he'll be looking and he'll be seeing like a TV, but it's really not there.
That's interesting.
So when you think of, remember back in the day, like the viewfinders you put on your
Yeah.
eyes, only you could see. But then remember you had like the little
disc that goes through.
yeah. But then remember people had the things that put on this like on your wall.
Projectors.
Yeah, projectors. So for him,
Like back in school.
it's kind of like invisible. We can't see it, but he can see it being projected.
That's pretty cool.
So while he's looking at something, I just walk to the side of him and punch him in the head.
Mister said it displays a 200-inch 4K screen. Mister, I bet you're excited. And Dave said, "I know my brain is damaged." Now, for real, Dave, we gotta get together and meet your wife and hang out, come see your place. Listen, I see your wife's cooking, and it looks pretty good. So I need to come, have a taste test of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just had to put some ice cream out.
She can invite us for dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, she knows it.
But yeah, that's cool that she cooks for you all the time. Her food looks like it is very delicious. So I'm very happy for you, man. And Mister said, "You mean like I beat you in the first round of Mortal Kombat?"
Oh no, not that first round. Damn.
Yep. That first round is everything, boy.
Damn. First round was a doozy, boy.
You gotta stop playing with him. He's about to get on you. Why my shirt look off? Okay. Alright. I think it looks better now. You know what's weird? I pulled the one side, but it's the wrong side because this thing is split.
Yeah, I was doing that earlier.
I'm like, why my shirt?
I was trying to point to the Godzilla on my thing.
Like, what is this
earlier?
Nikki said, "I wish someone would cook for me." Nikki, I agree.
Nikki trying to get some sympathy. You better check her.
Because Anthony don't cook me.
All right, that's all. Okay.
And Mister said, "I'm going to find a wife, and she will compete with Sandy."
You might could just have Sandy if the price is right.
No. And Mister said, "While I destroy you." And he said, Mister said, "So you two better watch out, I swear."
Hold up, Mister. You did something crazy today. In our chat, you posted a picture of yourself. How crazy was that?
And Mister said, "So sick of you guys." Me? I'm telling you, that's pretty cool that you're going to get AR stuff. Why do you always include me in this nonsense? Mister, got, what's that, Cobra Kai? Okay. I can't wait for that to come back.
Mister, you look so young.
Mister, what are you, like 23?
Right? A little kid, man.
And Razak said, Mister, I will continue to support your efforts against my nemesis, the cowboy.
Can't defeat me, man. Hey, Razak, you better get somebody better to take up your war.
And Mister says, so what if my phone has a line in the middle? Mother effer. I like my damn line in the middle.
Oh, so should I tell my story about my phone?
Hold on.
It's not much to
Mister
tell.
said it can be viewed in tent mode. And Mister also said at Razak, he stands no chance in Pac-Man. I will get him. And Dave said, I'm telling you again, you have my green light. Dave, let's see. Maybe we could come next weekend. We got nothing next weekend, right?
What's
Hold on, we gotta look at the calendar.
Yeah, here, let me read the rest of this.
Let's see. Next weekend. Yeah, we don't have nothing.
Nigga said Frank would burn everything.
Yeah, we don't have nothing next weekend.
What's the date?
The 9th is Saturday, and the 10th is Sunday. October 9th or
Okay.
October 10th. Dave, either October 9th, which is Saturday, or October 10th, which is Sunday. You let us know which day is better for you.
Nigga said I miss talking to Lala.
Oh.
And Dave said, and thanks, sis. Yes, the Lord has blessed me with an amazing woman.
Mm-hmm.
As he should. Dave, you deserve it. And nigga said, I want to see Mr.'s picture.
We're gonna, we'll put it up during the break.
Mr. said, I was 23 9 years ago.
No,
All right, let me tell my story. So, guys, here's what's cool. Make it long story short.
You know how to do that?
I bought my phone 2 years ago, and my warranty was about to run up, and I said, well, let me just see. So I went to the store, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. The guy said, honestly, we can't fix your phone and we can't send a replacement. It doesn't give me an option. So most likely they'll give you a credit. So he said, but the store is about to close, or the store was closed. So I came back yesterday and I said, listen, dude said he'd give me credit. And they was like, all right, cool. So, and the good thing is I was going to call online because I was like, yo, I'm busy. I can't make it to the store. But I was like, if I call them over the phone, they're probably going to figure out how to actually send me out a replacement. And then it will cost me $200. But in the store, they was going to give me a full refund for what I paid 2 years ago. The cost of the phone, which was $19.80, and the cost of the warranty, which was $230. So they gave me both. I think I got back like $2,200. And then they gave me a credit. So I ordered the new phone, which was cheaper, which is $18.99. And then I bought this phone, which was like $350. And I got the case. And when I go in tomorrow, they're going to send the phone here. When I get the phone, I'm going to take it back. They're going to resell it to me and be able to give me back $300. So I would have done everything and made like, or it would only cost me like $144. And I'll have another warranty. And their warranty, obviously, you see how good their warranties are. So yeah, I made up. So now I would have. Oh, and then I ordered this cool case, where you can put the stylus inside of it.
All right. Nikki said she never ignored me like Mister does. And Mister said, I've never ignored you. LOL. Mister.
Here, while we're doing this, let me figure out what we're gonna play. What video? Mister, I see they got Batman Wayne Family Adventures. Have you heard of that? New cartoon. That's kind of cool.
So me and Nikki and Lena and Lori are gonna have a girls' night, and it's coming up on October 6th, which is Wednesday, and we're gonna go to Budokan.
My favorite restaurant.
And then we're going on what they call like a ghost tour or ghost walk, and it's about like vampires and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. So that is our plan. Me, Nikki, Lena, and Lori are excited. Everybody's never been to Budokan besides me. And I made the reservation. So this is going to be the first time for Nikki, Lori, and Lena, which is really cool. So we get to introduce them to some good food. Well, I get to introduce them
Yeah.
to your place,
Pretty cool.
which we love, which is so good.
That it is.
So I'm excited because I haven't had Budokan in a while, and I've been wanting it. So it was like the perfect opportunity because none of them had it yet. So
Right.
plus we're gonna be in Philly anyway, so it makes sense. So I know Nikki is excited, and I'm pretty sure Lori and Lena are excited.
Did you guys see our video of our 10-year anniversary? And did you see what happened? Oh, you know what? That's what I'm.
Show that video.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'll show that part.
That'll be perfect.
Yeah, let me just find it. You know, I gotta find the rest of our videos. I got our 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10-year videos. Were we not doing them before at 6 years? So I'm looking different folders.
Let's see. Mr. said, Harold told me about girls' night. Interesting. I don't know how he knew. Anthony must have told him. And Ryzak says, Sandy, let's play a game. Patty cake, cowboy is a bum. Yeah, Ryzak is funny. And Mr. said, this is a great month for virtual reality users. We get Resident Evil 4 in VR.
Oh.
That's pretty cool. And Mr. said, woo. And Ryzak said, don't get mad, Aunt.
It's all good.
And Mr. said, at Ryzak, LOL. And Nikki said, I have a surprise for all the girls. Aw,
really?
That's so nice.
Nikki, how did you like my surprise to you?
And Nikki said, Mr., you are such a liar. And Mr. said, can we all take a moment for Ryzak's avatar?
It is pretty cool.
And Mr. said, it's nice.
Go back to his avatar. Just click on Ryzak. That is pretty cool.
That's cool. That is cool.
So, guys, wait. We didn't do a show since, it was just last weekend, right? Since we did our anniversary thing, right? So it's our first show since then, right? Yeah, right? Just last weekend. Yeah, so let's talk about that a little bit. So, guys, it was so cool going to the Amish country, but I want to give credit to Lori and Nikki. When we went to game night, Lori was telling us how she bought her popcorn from like the Amish.
She didn't buy it from Lancaster, but she bought it from the Amish market in Bristol. I told you.
Okay. So when she mentions Amish, I thought of Lancaster, right? And I said a friend of mine used to go to the Greek festival. So anyway, we was talking about Lancaster or Amish, whatever. And I was saying I want to watch the movie The Village. So Sandy and I was trying to figure out where should we go. It was kind of a last minute thing. And I said, it's going to be 10 years. We got to go somewhere. But because of your foot, we can't do much. So why don't we just go to Lancaster and take it slow, you know, the Amish, right? So we was like, fine, let's just book something. So Sandy found this thing
on
Hotwire, where you have to pay first before you know where you're going.
But it tells you it's a 3.5-star hotel, which is decent, right? 3.5. You're thinking, well, that's something pretty nice, right? Anyway.
So we was like, you know what? And we seen something like that before, but we just never trusted it. But I was like, whatever, we'll do it. So I hit pay. It simulates and it get fixed. And you pick the general area, and it's going to get you close to where you want to be at. So we picked it, and the pictures looked nice. Really nice. And so we went on our trip.
Don't give it away.
No, I'm not. So we went on, I'll show the video. So we went on our trip, and we went, the first thing we did is we went to breakfast. Oh, we made breakfast by like 2 minutes. We went to this place called the Amish.
No,
It's called something kitchen.
the
Hometown Kitchen.
Hometown Kitchen. That's what it's
And they were about to close or about to end lunch at 11.
About to end breakfast.
About to end breakfast at 11. They was like, "Oh, do you want breakfast?" We was like, "Yeah." So we just made it, right? So that was cool. And I mean, Sandy liked it more than me.
I just didn't like the pancakes.
The pancakes was not
Everything
cool.
else was fine. Even the French toast wasn't bad.
My eggs was alright. My eggs was just bland. That's all. Like anywhere else, you get scrambled egg and cheese.
Yeah, but the bacon was so good.
Yeah, the bacon was really
and
good.
the fried eggs.
Yeah, my eggs was.
The fried eggs had like, they were fried eggs. Put some salt and pepper in them. Things was good. So they tasted fresh from
the pancakes had like no flavor.
The pancakes
it was like
were
batter.
dry as hell.
But the taste, forget being dry.
And the taste,
that's what we got syrup for.
No taste.
So then after that, we figured let's do the buggy ride. So we went to go do the buggy ride, and we had like an hour wait. So we went through the whole little area. Yeah, and then it was cool because we went to the Christmas
Spirit store.
Spirit, was it called Christmas Spirit?
I think it was.
I don't think so.
Spirit of Christmas, right?
I don't know. So we went to the Christmas store, and I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta lie. I enjoyed myself in a little Christmas town or whatever. So it was cool. And it was a lot of the video. I recorded so much, but I cut out so much.
Yeah.
But I recorded like the whole store. They had this room called
1,000 Lights.
1,000 Lights. It was really cool. I recorded the whole thing. But I was like, I'm getting rid of it. But I had like 37 minutes of footage, but I cut it down to a 14-minute video, 15 minutes, whatever.
Yep.
Then we got on our buggy ride, and it was pretty cool. The guy was telling us all about the area, and he was like, I don't have a problem with your way of living, but you shouldn't have a problem with ours. We was like, okay. He was like, we see flip phones and phones. I was like, did he just say flip phones? But
could have been talking about the phone.
Right?
Or the Z phone.
The Z Flip. But so we was like, he was like, but we're comfortable with not having all the electronics and everything. He was like, we feel we don't need it. We was like, cool, dude. So that was pretty cool. Then he stopped, and then his little girl came up.
He stopped on a milk farm.
Yeah, on a milk farm. And this little girl came up. She was cute but creepy though. And she was just like, would you guys like some?
She didn't talk like that.
I don't know. I felt like she did.
She's like, I had pumpkin pie and berry lemonade. Like her voice was kind of squeaky, but kind of like cute at the same time. But she was kind of creepy at the same time. I think she had like, something wrong with her.
Yeah, what's wrong with her? Her mom and dad was probably sisters and brothers.
That's not. I don't think people don't have incest, dude.
I'm just trying to go with the story, man. Make the story sound.
She was cute. Anyway, she was selling like pumpkin bread and cookies and lemonade, and it was really cute. And it was, the lemonade was like what, $2, and the pumpkin bread was like $3.
It was cool, and I gave her extra $1.
So good.
I gave her extra $1 for herself.
Yeah, and the pumpkin bread was.
And we had the pumpkin bread when we came home. Mm-hmm. And it was really good.
If I would have knew it was that good, I would have went somewhere and bought some more.
Yeah, or I would put it in the microwave for a little bit.
It was so good.
Yeah. So then they gave us the tour. They was telling us that they make the most money from selling milk, and they say how they drink raw milk. When the milk come out of the cows, that's how they drink it. Yeah. I was like, what? But then I thought, well,
that's normal then.
But and also women feed human babies raw milk.
Breast milk.
Right? So anyways, we came back, and then we went to the hotel. So should I just show that part of the video?
No, they can see that later.
Okay.
You forgot the murder mystery dinner.
No, because I was going in order. So I actually stopped right there.
Right. Well, we went back to the hotel because we had a little bit of time.
And we'll skip that.
And then we went to a murder mystery dinner, and it was really, really cool. It was like $130 for the two of us. It was a 5-course meal, but they don't tell you what the meal is. You have no clue what you're going to eat. You just know it's a 5-course meal. So It was at this place called Booby's Brewery, which is one of the oldest
breweries.
The oldest. Yeah, which is the last oldest brewery in the United States. And it was really cool because they have these underground caves and all that stuff, which they took us on a tour of after dinner. But let me talk about dinner. The actors were awesome. The murder mystery was really a lot of fun. We had fun trying to guess who did what. The dinner was delicious. So they gave us these little appetizers like crackers and bread and some kind of like cheese spread to put on it. And I liked it. It was really good. So we ate that. That was our appetizer. Then they brought out the salad. And the salad had like a vinaigrette tomato dressing. I'm not a big fan of tomatoes, but I don't mind like it in a dressing or sauce or whatever. So it was good. Then they brought out the soup.
I don't know where to get that soup again, but that was amazing.
That soup was so good.
It
was a roasted red pepper and sweet corn soup. Whew, it was so good. Then we all know Anthony is a very picky eater. They brought out the main course. It was fettuccine Alfredo with like strips of chicken on top of it. And then they had these mashed potatoes over carrots with like these beef chunks and like whatever the gravy from the beef chunks over the mashed potatoes. Oh, so good. And then they had string beans with like garlic and butter on them. Or olive oil, whatever it was they used. But so good. The only thing I didn't like was dessert because I'm not a big cake fan. So they had chocolate cake with buttercream icing. It wasn't terrible, but I'm not a chocolate cake eater. He ate his. I didn't really eat all mine. I took a couple bites, but it was
I'll say this:
so good.
The soup was the best thing I had the whole trip.
The soup and the mashed potatoes with the beef, so good.
Now after that, so what happens is somebody get killed, and you got to figure out who did it, and that was kind of cool. Now after that, they took us to the tour, and when they said, "Hey, we can still do the tour," and we didn't know we didn't even know a tour was even included. So they said, "Hey, we got enough time to do a tour." We was like, "Oh, cool." They was like, "Oh, well, we know the girl with the crutches isn't going," and Sandy was like, "What? I want to go." So we went 47 feet under the ground, like how you go under, and they got the actual limestone, like this. It's built in the caves.
It's so cool.
Excuse me, limestone, everything. Then they explained the reason why they didn't tell us what we was eating, because back in the day, you didn't, when you went into like a bar, you went somewhere to eat in a restaurant, there was no menus.
They only made one meal for everyone.
Yeah, but they said you just ate what they had.
Right, and if you didn't like it, oh well.
Yeah.
But I think it's pretty cool because that made it a lot easier for them to serve us.
Yeah.
Because nobody could be like, I don't want that.
Yeah, because in the beginning they just asked, "Do you have any allergies, or are you vegetarian?"
Yep.
And other than that,
that was it.
We didn't had no clue. And mind you, they're bringing out stuff one by one. They come out with the hors d'oeuvres, right? And they come out with the
salad.
Yeah, and it was just little by little.
It was really cool.
Everything was good.
And it was cool that if we didn't stay for the tour, we would have never knew why they did it that way. Like just serving us one meal without any options. So that was really cool to find out. And I bet it made it tons easier on them. So that was really cool. All right. Now we will get back to the comments. Mr. said Razak might be a wizard.
I think Jeff's a wizard.
Nikki said, I love my new gnome. Thank you, Anthony.
You're very welcome, Nikki. And
Razak said, thanks, Mr. Mr. said, that's a genuine picture. He knows magic. And Mr. said, no, thank you for showing me that my avatar sucks. Razak said, you know it. LOL. And Nikki said, Mister, you are such a fibber. And Razak said, Amish country is so cool. It was really cool.
Yeah, it was.
And normally we wouldn't go to something like that.
No.
We always like to go somewhere where we could swim or whatever, but with my foot, I mean, we would have got a hotel where we could have swum no matter where we went. But with my foot, I wasn't able to do that because I can't get it wet. So we were just looking for something more low-key. And that was like the perfect time.
And honestly, I wanted, when we got there, the rides, they was out of the hour rides. So we got a half an hour ride. But I would
I
have.
want to go back and get the
Yeah,
hour.
like it was cool, and I wanted to learn
The
more.
buggy ride.
Yeah, I wanted to learn more and talk to them a little bit more.
So we do have plans on eventually going back.
Mhm.
So that'll be cool. Nikki said the movie Village isn't the Amish.
Oh. What are they then?
And Mr. said Nikki is being mean to me, guys. And Razak said, so there was candles, huh? And a cardboard box. You get inside to pretend you're the TV show.
Alexa, turn on light number 2.
And Chris Kakis said, I'm up late, and look who streamed.
You know it, Chris. Chris, I stream 4 days a week, 5 times. So I do 2 streams on Thursdays.
And Razak said, Nikki, why are you being mean to Mister?
Alexa, turn off light number 1.
And Mister said, please put Nikki in timeout, guys. And Mister said, 10-minute timeout. And Mister said, I joined as a member, so I should have 1 band request per month.
Don't worry, I gotta work on those the different emojis, guys.
And Ryzak said, LOL, member perks.
That's right.
And Mister said, LOL.
Oh, what's this? $70.
And those are my iced teas, man.
You said you were gonna buy iced teas.
And let's see. Chris Kakis said, wait, we can ban people? And Mister said, looks like you're out of here, Nikki. I'm so sorry. And Mister said at Chris Kakis, yes, we're about to ban Nikki for 10 minutes.
No. There's no banning people, Mr. Herbero. Stop that.
And Chris Kakis said, well, if we both do, then that's 20 minutes actually.
Wait, what do y'all guys want to ban Nikki for?
Nikki's like the nicest person on here.
Whoa. Hold on. No,
Say something, I cut you through.
Exactly. You get that from her.
Mr. said at Chris, good point. That'll work too.
Chris said the only way you can't get out of this or out of it is becoming a member. Unfortunately. Good point. So this little, what is it?
I don't know. Like a gnat or something. It keeps flying in my face.
You know what's funny is the people can't see it.
They're probably like, why is she going like this? Yeah. I want to kill it. All right, read the next one.
Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. All right. So Nikki said, Ryzak, last week Mr. pretended not to know who I was. And now he's saying he would never ignore me. My feelings got hurt. And Mr. Herbero said nothing. And he said, LOL, they're ignoring the chat. What the heck? And he said, we hyped 100.
We typed 100 things.
Yeah, right. He said, they're telling the story. Chris said they're telling the story. Sorry. Mr. Herbero said, I missed it because Nikki was scaring me. And then Chris said, $130 and you don't get to pick your food.
Look, he put it in all caps. He's like, what the?
Mm-hmm.
But it was good.
Yeah. $130 suit. Suit was awesome. He said, with a gold bar you can take home.
From the caves underground.
Oh, you got that.
Mister says, Sandy, do you think I should remain a soul what? Proper tour? Is that what's it?
I guess so. Or do you feel on
an LLC will protect me as an individual if I ever get involved with something I cannot get out of? Do you feel this is better for LLC? Mister, I don't know nothing about that.
Listen, Mister, I'm gonna hook you up so you can talk to my boy, the gaming CPA.
There you have it.
Yeah.
Nikki said, I'm still here.
Oh,
And Caliber
man.
Killer said, Alexa, turn on light number 3. We don't have a light number 3.
Hey, Caliber, don't.
First light.
No. Caliber, don't come in here with that nonsense. I heard it's a full moon.
I didn't find a vehicle device named Red Key.
Dave said, keep real. Here you go.
Oh, he used emoji. Here, let me show you which one, what it is. We gotta switch them up. So is that? Yeah. So what I want to do is, so I think you could do 4. I want to do happy, sad, angry. What else would it be?
Happy, sad, angry, anxious.
But I want to do 4, but I want to make pictures that.
Sleeping?
Oh, maybe, yeah, and then Frank could always use that. Yeah. So then I want to get pictures that's iconic to us. So Ray Stone was like, you got to use Tommy Pickles. So I'm going to use him. I don't know if I'm going to just find either a happy face, mad face. But guys, if you could help us figure out, since we've been doing this, like what pictures could we use to be kind of like iconic for the badges? Not the badges, but the emojis.
Dave said, Nikki's cool with me. And Dave said, get some contacts, bro. And Nikki said, yep, Dave, you're awesome. And Dave said, thank you, Nikki.
And Nikki said, anytime, Dave. Miss Erwin said, I'm already in connection with Blue, a.k.a. the CPA.
Nikki said, Bruce is my friend, too.
And then Chris, my boy Cactus, said, dude, that was hilarious.
Goon Squad 2012 said, yep.
You know who that is? Ray Stone, the Goon Squad.
And Chris said, now I want them to read out loud. Alexa. No.
Would she do that? Alexa, turn off all the lights. Oh, I didn't know she would do that. Alexa, turn on all the lights. I didn't know she could do that.
Well, yeah, but
wow,
learn something new every day.
That's pretty cool.
Thanks,
Chris.
Dave said, any MK, I'll use this one because my voice is on it. Nikki said, FYI, Frank had to walk away because his dad just called from California.
Oh, nice.
And Mr. said, I need a wife. I got 4 minutes of undivided attention for her, whoever the lucky lady may be.
And Chris said, you got me, though. Roger said, what you copying?
Why are you copying my style?
What?
I guess the backwards hat.
Oh. Yeah, Ryzek do wear his backwards hat. You know what I feel like is that when I got my hat this forward and the lights, it always looks so dark on my face.
Nikki said, Mister, in order for you to keep a wife, you can't ignore her.
Mm.
And Dave said, are you serious? You didn't know that? Come on, bro.
I didn't know what?
That his voice was in it? You knew that.
No, yeah, I know that.
Mister said, I don't ignore anyone. LOL.
Lies.
And Mister said, I talk to everyone. And Chris said, dang.
Now, don't forget, Mr. Overall, I thrashed you today in Mortal Kombat.
And Ryzak said, is that a little gray in your goatee?
No.
Yep. Yes, it is.
So it's not.
You want to start dyeing it just for men?
You know what's funny? So this side gets more gray up here. So what I do is I've always been doing it like this, right? The line, the T. But if I let it go higher, you'll actually see the gray. So I typically go a little under. But I do have the gray in the middle. So sometimes I have to like try to get that one little or three little gray hairs out.
Goon Squad said, I ain't cracking no head jokes tonight.
Really? Oh, wait. Let me ask you this. So when I use the Tommy Pickles, right? What should I make it? Happy, sad, mad, or we need one more? Emotions.
I said sleepy.
Yeah, but what should I use the Tommy Pickles for?
You can do a happy one. He has one very small.
He's always smart. All right. So then, what other thing shall you
There you
use?
go.
That's perfect.
It's so
So I have
cute.
that screenshot there.
I'll send it to you.
Okay. No. Wait. Don't send it to me. Like, so this is what I do to trick it. Oh, damn. Somebody. Okay, I have to be crafty with this.
Right, because it has these.
Yeah. Because usually they don't have them. If you go like that, they get rid of them. But somebody screenshotted that. Okay.
That one sounds cute. I'll find another one.
Right. Well, here, screenshot it anyway.
Okay. Oops.
That's fine.
All right. Go for the comments. Right?
Okay. All right. Let's see. Miss Erber said, rainwear video is coming. How about that? Thrashing. Yeah, let's see it. Don't talk it. Don't sing it. Bring it.
You
And
got
Chris
that
said,
Tommy Pickles nugget.
wow. Chris said, oh man, our Mortal Kombat battle is coming, sir. Chris, get your skills up, because I thrashed Mr. Erber earlier. I'll pull up the video right now if you like. Ooh, Ray said tonight. And then, by the way, guys, Ray, Goon Squad is Ray. I'll repeat that. So you might hear me saying Ray. Dave said that you can turn off all the lights that are connected to that name I won't say. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't even think about it. Let's see. Ryzak said, it's my favorite color. Just got with it. Just go with it. Oh, gray? It's funny because I had to literally go shopping to start buying different colors because I always got gray. If you go in my closet, it's gray. She used to call me Mr. Gray. It's funny. Like, it was a side little funny thing. Thought she was calling me Mr. Gray because I'm kind of like, Mr. Gray from, what's the movie called? Oh, 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
Nikki said, I decided to name two of my ceramic gnomes, Daisy, Duke, and Daisy.
She told me she was gonna do it.
That's hilarious. Nikki, what are you naming the gnome that I got you? Caliber said, when is the next trip to White Castles? I know, man. We gotta go. We have to go soon. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I timestamp everything unless it's my trash talk videos. And when we went to White Castle, that was back in January. Oh, also, did you guys see the video where I got my skin tags removed? That's pretty interesting. Let me see. So Ray said, got a picture of him with a cowboy hat on saying, a baby got to do what a baby got to do. Do you really? That's funny. He said, LOL. And then Mr. Overall said, did you guys know a new Creep Show TV show is out? Really? Also, Chucky has a new series. Tomorrow is October. Get in the Halloween spirit, guys. So yeah, the Chucky come on October 11th. So I will be DVRing that. So we'll be watching that. But I am a fan of Creep Show. I didn't know, but I think Creep Show, they've been doing a lot of stuff on that Shudder, right? So I think you got to have Shudder. Let's see. Mr. Urban said, what is wrong with everyone? Hey, man, I love Halloween, so that's my favorite holiday. Dave said, accept your gray hair, bro. My wife loves mine. Seasoning, LOL. You got no choice. I don't have that much. Like I do and I don't. I think the way I always do my beard, for whatever strange reason, it hasn't affected, like it hasn't come into those parts. But eventually it will, so I won't be able to escape it. I could escape it right now. Chris says, spooky season. Oh, you found the same one?
No.
Oh, you just doctored it up?
Doctored it.
All right, yeah. We're going to use that.
I'll send it to you.
We're going to use that as happy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Miss Aurora said, I'm 32 and already going gray. It happens. Took me a minute to go gray, though, which is kind of cool. They said I have an aunt who was all gray in high school. Oh wow, that's deep. I think you told me that before. Miss Irva said, "Why does your head look like it has braids?"
Underneath that because
Oh
they're
yeah. That's funny. This is an older hat. He's laughing. Chris said, "Mr. Irva, you're right. It does." Mr. Irva was
Y'all
laughing.
ain't know he got weave.
Right. And Chris said, "I've known Aunt for a long time. And that guy just looks forever young." Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Stop lying.
Sandy's such a hater. I want another soda, guys. Miss Irva said, "Dave, they have premature gray hair groups now on Facebook, etc. LOL." Yeah, that's pretty funny. And Dave said, "I got it because of what I eat." Hint, hint. LOL. I don't get it. I never thought of something making that you eat making you go gray. Let's see. Miss Earl said, "Aunt doesn't look younger than me, though." Yeah, you look like a baby. He said, he met his match. And then, oh, Monkey Boy is in the building. Say hello. What's up, Monkey Boy? Sandy, I want a soda.
You getting on?
No, I had an orange for dinner.
You got a ton of on. So you got 2 pieces of it. All right, you want ginger ale?
Yeah.
The only one in.
Guys, I'm loving it that we got our little fridge.
Too bad the freezer's on. Can't have everything.
Yeah, baby.
Back in the building.
Woo! All right, here, take over. I want to try something.
All right, Monkey Boy said hello. Chris said, "Dude is gonna be 60 and look like he just aged a day or 2 from now."
I'm gonna try, man. But I've been slacking. I gotta start hitting the weights again, man. Look, this is me slacking. I haven't worked out in like 2 weeks.
Dave said, "You wouldn't get it, bro." LOL. Mister said, "I know what you meant, Dave."
I kind of know what you meant, Dave, but
Ray said, "This guy works out, but he drinks pop." And Dave said, "Thank you, at Mister." Mister said, "Ray, if you don't put that fold 3 picture away." And Mister said, "No problem." Nikki said, "I'm not sure what to name my new gnome yet. Still thinking." I think his name should be Doc.
Doc.
Yeah.
Doc.
No, I'm just kidding. Nah, he's cute. He needs a cute name. What about?
Never said Dave joined 2 days ago.
What about? I don't know. He's cute. You have to think of a cute name.
All right, so
Chris said, "I'm gonna try a fit before 50 lifestyle real soon. I have 5 years to prepare. I just turned 45 this past August."
who?
Chris.
Oh, Chris, I thought you was a lot younger than me, man.
And Frank said, "I'm back. Sorry, Dad called." It's all good. We understand. Hope you had a good conversation with your dad. And Ray said, "At Mister, just get you one, and I will." And Monkey Boy said, "No soda, drink water."
Oh.
And Nikki said, "Maybe Jingles." Jingles. Does he have a bell on him? Oh, he didn't have a bell on him, right? Yeah, he don't have a bell on him. He needs a bell if he's going to be Jingles. Dave said, "What's up at Frank?" And Mister said, "At Chris, you should see what I post in our Discord. I posted a man that's 70 with the body of a 20-year-old. He does pull-ups, and I mean insane pull-ups." And Frank said, "Hey, Dave." And Mister said, "Ray, you already got one. LOL." And Mister said, "Never mind," shaking my head. "I know what you meant. I read that wrong. LOL." And Ray said, Mister, I know, and my surface deal will be here Saturday. And Nikki said, I could put one on him. Oh, he needs a different name. When we get you one with a bell on it, then it could be Jingles. This one needs a different
I can't do it on my phone.
Chris said, at Mister, I've never truly been fit, so to speak. And I think the older I get, the harder it's going to be. So I better start now, because there will be benefits at being fit at 50. And Caliber Killer said, Anthony, did you get the new cell yet? He's getting it tomorrow.
Yeah, you missed the story, man.
And Mr. said, Ray, we will definitely fill the Discord up with duo pictures. And Mr. said, at Chris, you'll get there. And Monkey Boy said, TGIF, almost. And it's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month.
Oh, I'm so stupid.
Dave said, I saw that, mister. So much respect for that guy. And Chris said, did you ever tell these guys the great story about how you found your phone that got stolen a few years ago?
Yeah, we talked about it before, but if any of you guys missed it, oh man, that was some
There's
crazy
a whole
stuff.
Video on it. You can go to
Yeah,
the list.
you know what's funny? Everything you guys so you asked me about that. I made a video of it. I'm working on the video of the new phone, so trust me, it'll be one up. Now, guys, go check out the emojis. I just changed that emoji. Excuse me. So anybody who's a member, I just changed the emoji. So
somebody use it.
Yeah, somebody use it.
And Nikki said, we're decorating this weekend. Woohoo! Nice. And Caliber Killer said, if the book comes back tonight, I'd like to pick 212. LOL. The book is not returning.
See how they are, man?
And Mr. said, at Dave, yeah, he's a beast. Made me feel I'm not in my prime yet. LOL. And Mr. said, not even afraid to age. And Dave said, yeah, that song about welfare checks, trash. Nikki said, I can't wait to get the Z Flip 3. And Chris said it was an invalid emoji.
Really? Might have to hold up. All right. I know what I got to do. Sandy sent it to me. And
he's working on it.
Yeah, you got to, emoji's got to be like a certain way.
All right, I know this is going to sound really weird, but the tip of my one toe hurts really bad.
Yeah.
How weird is that? All right, Mr. said, Ray is getting a Surface Duo. Can we all congratulate him, please? Supposed to clap your hands for him. Mr. said he is getting a real phone. I mean, all the phones are real, aren't they? Nikki's getting the Z Flip. It's called. Chris said, how's the foot doing, Sandy? I don't know. My one toe feels like it's throbbing, so that kind of hurts. But it's getting better. And Dave said, congratulations at Ray. Anthony, get your life together.
Working, so.
Oh, you know what Anthony bought me at the Amish country? He bought me this candle. And you know everything's expensive there because they hand make everything and use like natural stuff. So it's a wooden wick soy candle. And because it's a wooden wick, it sounds like it's crackling like a fireplace.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
So it's really cool. Like if you're next to it, you can hear it crackling. And the name of the candle is actually cow tipping. Like tipping the cows. So it was funny, but it smells like really, really good. I'm actually burning it right now. And it makes the whole room kind of smell like strawberries a little bit, right?
Smell like dirt.
or like fruity. No, it smells fruity. And Nikki said, I told you that since it's a.
All right, I did it, guys. Now this should work. I forgot you got to have them in a certain format for them to work.
See, this is my candle, guys.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And if you listen, it sounds like it's cracking.
It sounds so cool.
It sounds like a fireplace.
And what did Nikki say?
She told us it was expensive. I think that's what she meant. Because I said it's expensive.
What did she just say?
She said, fuck! Sorry. Like, I emphasize that for you.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So Chris said, hey, I've been hearing that new Venom movie.
Let There Be Carnage is getting bad reviews.
We already got our tickets for tomorrow. So we have the so Chris, here's something crazy. Now that you're back into the fold, we go to the movies almost every single Friday. And then a buddy, well, you know about Big Mike Little Ant. So this Sunday at 11:30, we'll be doing the Let There Be Carnage real spoiler discussion. So we're supposed to be doing our what if, but man, we're really behind. I ain't watching it.
Nikki said, Amish charge more because it's all homemade stuff. Yep.
Makes sense. I bought a bar of soap too.
Oh, yeah. He got this soap.
Yeah.
It's called Renegade Honey.
Yeah.
And it's handmade soap. It smells really good,
Yeah.
guys. It was $10 for the soap. And I think the candle was like $35 or $30.
Usually I could get like 10 bars of soap for like $10.
Oh, Nikki, speaking of soap, I really, really love the peppermint handmade soap that you got for me. I'm halfway done it.
Yeah, she was telling me about that. So it's tingly.
I let him try it. It's real tingly on my face. I use it as my face soap. Feels so nice.
She put it on my balls.
Anyway.
And it was tingling.
Shut up. But nobody wants to know that. Okay.
She's like, oh, you want to try this soap? It's supposed to be tingly. I was like, I don't want you to put that on my face. Put it on my balls. And then I was like, no, I'm serious. Put it on my balls.
Anyway, Nikki, I love this soap. It's really. So if you could get me more, I'll pay you. I'll take another bar.
Yo, he said it keeps saying, oops, that contact contains an invalid emoji. No, they can't be saying that, Chris. I just fixed it.
Chris said, dude, I'll go with you one time. That would be fun.
Well, Chris, guess what? We go to the movie theater we always go to when we go with Big Mike is the one in Hamilton / Trenton. The one on South Broad Street. So definitely we'll be close to you.
I mean, what time are we going? You can meet us there.
Yeah, we're going
7, right?
Hold on a minute. I think it's 7:30 is the one we're going to.
So Chris, we're going 7:30 this Friday. If you want to meet us there, he can tell you what seats we're in, see if there's another seat open in that area. You can meet us there.
Mm-hmm. Are you gonna read that or what? Oh,
Dave said because they're stupid. If they're giving that movie bad reviews, they did the same thing to Star Wars.
You never know.
Never know until you see it for yourself.
Yeah.
That's why we don't care. We go see everything.
Yeah, we don't care. We listen. You're not gonna stop me from seeing something.
Chris said, "Oh, that last What If is up there with one of my favorites."
All right, 7:30. 7:30. All right, let's see. I gave Nikki said I gave Sandy.
I was just talking about homemade soap. And she said it's from a witchcraft store.
And Dave said, TMI, bro. LOL.
Nikki, I'd actually like to go to the witchcraft store.
Chris said, let me reload the chat, see if that works. Be right back. Yeah, probably will now, man.
And Nikki said, not soup. Oh my God, I meant soap. I knew what you meant. And Bruce said, hey, folks.
Yo, Bruce.
Brucey Bruce. And Chris said,
Dude,
dude,
that's
that's
my
my
theater.
theater. I have a membership there.
We gotta go, man.
So meet us there. Nikki said, Bruce, we live near there, Nikki said.
Yeah.
And Chris said, okay, I'm gonna DM you later to find out what seat you got and see if I can get one close.
Yeah, well, you know what's funny? We always get the same seats. So my buddy picked them. We always get G, right?
Yeah, G.
So row G and the ones from the edge. So we always
right,
get.
But there's 2 edges, so you would need to send me the numbers.
No, I could explain. If the theater is to your back, we're on the right side. If the theater is to your back, right?
Send them the seat numbers.
We're on the right side. So if
What
the theater, he's a brilliant guy. If the theater is behind you, your right arm, we're on the right side. And G.
All right, next.
All right. Let's see. Mr. Urbo said, show Sandy what I posted in Discord. I did already.
What, the picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you we're gonna put it up.
Yo, why did you do that? I'm like feel weird, man. Your mystery is going away. I feel like he's about to die soon.
Who, Mister?
Yeah.
He showed you a picture of himself before.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was all like, oh, this is like a legit picture of him, like legit, no, like black and white or nothing.
Picture from his brother. What the hell are you talking about? That's probably not even him.
Oh.
You ever think about that?
No, I just feel like he's not a dishonest person. But okay, you're right. This is the most gullible I ever been.
He could have got that picture off the internet and said it was him.
Okay, fine.
Stole it from somebody's Facebook.
Okay, fine. All right, that wasn't a real picture of him. Nikki said it's only 5 minutes from here. Wherever you want to go, let me know.
Whenever you want to go, Nikki. I can't drive, so
What are you talking about? The witch store?
Yeah, where she got my soap at.
Why do you need to go?
Because I used to go to those places with my mom when I was younger, and she would buy tarot cards and stuff. They got like crystals and tarot cards. And...
All right, anyway. Mr. Urbo said, nope, it was a picture of the phone. Oh, well, I didn't see that. And he said, oh, and then Chris said, yeah, let's get a new, let's get Now Your Mama Knows fan club movie night. That'd be cool. You know what we could do too is Netflix has the movie what is it called? We used to do it all the time.
It's where you like share the movie and watch it with people.
Yeah, we all watch it together. No, we don't have to share the movie. Everybody watched the movie together at the same time. Yeah, so we're all in the comments and everything. We used to even do it like where our faces was on video as we're watching the movie. That'd be kind of cool, guys. Let's see. Ray said, I'm here. I'm streaming Division 2 on YouTube. Oh, nice. Yo, I'm glad you're streaming on YouTube. I'm going to catch a lot of your shows now. But I know you was close to being an affiliate on Twitter. I'm just not a Twitter guy. I'm sorry. Like, I'll see your tweets. I'll be like, it's so easy for me to just get on YouTube. I don't know. Let's see. Bruce said, don't say that. Geez. Say what, Bruce? And he's laughing. And Mr. Urbo said, Sandy is so wrong. LOL. And then Bruce said, I subscribe to Ray. And then Mr. Urbo said, so since you two are no longer have cable, shall I ship you all the box now? No, because of you, I got charged an extra $100. Oh, matter of fact, I got to send that out. No, we end up keeping our cable. We did a pause. Then we decided to keep it because the lady kept going on and on and on how she could lower it, blah, blah, blah. And then she was like, well, you're going to spend $220 to cancel. So I said, fine, I'll keep it. Get it as low as possible. So now $62 a month as opposed to $120 a month. And it wasn't even 120. It was like close to 100. So 62 a month, and it's like as basic as you get, but I'll still be able to watch wrestling. Which we totally didn't need to because we was watching wrestling without it. But we'll see Chucky now and whatever. But they charged me $100 because I didn't send back the little boxes yet. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna be mad. Be like, yo, y'all couldn't have gave me like, you sent me an email saying I'm getting charged. You didn't send me an email like a warning. Hey, make sure you send those back.
I would just call. I bet somebody could like get
Waive
rid of
it.
for you. Yeah.
Let's see. Chris said, how does that work? Just need a webcam. So, Chris, the stuff I'm using right now is called StreamYards. So, we could do a StreamYard and have and I'll just send you a link. You'll be able to easily pop in. Like, if you got a camera, well, you got a phone, bro, you can use your phone. Chris, I can send you a link right now, and you could jump in the show. You want to see how it works? I can literally text you a link, and you could use your phone, and we could pull you in on the show. It's pretty cool. I love StreamYards. Let's see. Bruce said, you said maybe Mr. Herberworld gonna die.
Listen, Mr. said I'm messed up because I said it might not be him. I'm trying to keep your mystery going, man. I'm trying to help you out. You trying to give everything away for free.
What, we gonna pay to see what he look like?
He could have did that. He totally could have did that. People probably would have paid. Think about it. He could be on the show like, if y'all want to see my picture, send a contribution.
Mm.
So I would have paid a quarter each picture that he put up.
Really, no.
4 pictures for $1. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you, mister. But it is strange that you put a picture for a lot of people to see you. That's kind of strange because I didn't take you as the type to really want to put your face out there. So that's cool, I guess. You know, I don't know what the hell Anthony said. Not reading these comments. That's cool. Mister said what? Bruce said, I'm sure he did. And Bruce said, that's why I said don't say that. LOL. And Mr. said, yeah, but my package comes with Cinemax, Stars, HBO, Showtime, Epic, Sci-Fi, etc. So you may be missing channels.
We never watched any of that, to be honest with you.
Nikki said, oh, wow, Bruce, even I wouldn't say that. And Mr. is afraid of me for some strange reason. And Chris said, I got lots of stuff. And he said, yeah. Chris said, yeah, you don't want me on your show, though you will lose. You will lose viewers.
Bro, you could jump on for 5 minutes. All right, let's do this.
Dave said, you should have charged to see my pictures. LOL. Mr. said, well, Sandy, you're going to find it more strange when you see my real YouTube channel with a certified check next to the name.
All right, listen. If anybody no, wait, we got it.
Chris said, I guess YouTube doesn't have a way to gift other people subs to your channel.
Oh, it's people who spend money for that. They got sites you could go to and you pay money and they could get you subs. It's pretty criminal.
And Bruce said, I got a pretty cool theme song for No Yes Men coming up.
Yeah, guys, Bruce is working on a theme song for us.
And Nikki said, so I heard on the radio, if you find the 2005 Kansas quarter that says, in God we rest, it's worth $100. Nice.
I thought you were going to say more than that. Guys, and the lottery is really high right now, too. So,
it's just fun.
Yep, something to think about. I already lost $20 this week. So, I told this lady at my job, she's keep doing the pool. And I was like, look, I ain't doing it no more, man. You're making me lose my money.
This is that touchable hold, secret recipe. No more.
And she was so like, yo, come on, you gonna do it? I'm like, yo, what are you getting out of it? Why you want me to join so bad? All right. So, Sandy, you think it's that time? All right, I'm just enjoying chatting with you guys.
Right. Mr. said Bruce is always in his fancy studio.
Mm-hmm. He said, I heard Bruce did the theme for Full House back in the day.
Whatever happened to something?
Yeah, I heard that's Bruce's voice singing too. Ms. Overman said, you should honor that, Bruce. Even does your themes for the free. Bruce is the guy, man. Let's see. My boy Ray said, "Did you get the case that I showed you for the Fold 3?" No. Actually, I put a video in of the one I did get though, but it's not coming to like, I don't know, 17 days from now. Bruce said, "Hey, I enjoy that. I enjoy that stuff. I wouldn't take anything even if offered." Yeah, I'm like that too, man. I'm weird.
All right, so guys, we're gonna show you a video.
Yep. So hold on to your buns. Let's see. All right. What will my password be for the phone? I don't use passwords. Here's the thing, guys. Try not to comment too much because I'm gonna show you guys a video.
Nikki
Okay.
said, "I guess I'm not as well liked on here anymore." Oh, thanks, Mister.
Mister's trying to ban Nikki. All right, so here we go, guys. Okay. This is gonna show you what happened when we got that room. Okay, so hold on. Excuse me.
Anybody have
This
change
is
for
pretty cool.
blackberry lemonade?
Oh yeah,
And we got pumpkin bread.
that was cool. She came up with her little thing, selling it. That was cool. All right, guys. Here we go. A microwave. Got our bed, couch, TV. All right. Sink, bathtub. All right, we're good to go. Really checking for bed bugs because you never know.
So that you will no longer use the reservation, and
That's
you are
the
now
check-in.
going to the new reservation that we booked.
Okay.
Hopefully, you can take your time to answer the survey, and we'd really appreciate it.
Okay, not a problem. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for calling Hawaii, and have a safe trip.
You too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So yeah, look at the front.
You can't even go in the front.
Yeah, it's like blocked off. Look at the cones on the ground. All right, guys. So we use
Hot wire.
hot wire, and it's one of those things where you just press, and they find you a hotel.
A 3.5-star hotel, it says.
Any hotel, but it doesn't show you where you're gonna be at first. That's the catch. But it's cheap. It's like $82 with taxes, and it being like $100 Okay, $114. So we was like, cool. We clicked it. The pictures look nice, which we're gonna show. And then we got there, and this is what we got. All right, so check it out. Here's the Hammock Hotel. Okay, and you see all the cones. You can't even pull in. All right, other cones over there. Can't pull in. Okay, you walk up to the door. See it? We're sorry for any inconvenience. Currently working. Legal notice. Declare unsafe. Yeah, if you look inside, can't go in. See this? See? Now open. So Sandy was like, nope. She called them up, complained. This place looked like it's condemned in the ghetto. They said, okay, look, if you leave right now, within a half an hour staying, if you check out, what we'll do is find you another place, and we swap you out. You don't have to pay anymore, blah blah blah. They said, do go online and complain. So now we're at the
Country Inn.
Country Inn, and let's just see.
The outside already looks better. But let's see the inside, okay, guys?
All right, here we go.
Looks
look like they was about to stay in the dumps.
Listen, look like Sandy and Anthony was about to get screwed over.
They was about to get robbed.
Listen, they was going to get lynched, murdered.
You know, Sandy, she told me some of the doors at the hotel looked like somebody busted in because there was no locks.
Anthony told me that pool looked like
gray water, right?
Gray water.
Looked like something you see in a scary horror movie.
Yeah, like something about to come
like
up.
Like a creature.
Something going to come up and grab you. Anyway, girl, we got these comments to get into. So let's find out what was the last thing that Sandy and Anthony read. I know Nikki said something about nobody like her no more. Let's see.
Keep going.
You down?
Right there, right there.
Where?
Nikki said, I guess I'm not as well liked on here anymore. Thanks, Mister.
Okay.
And Mr. said, Nikki isn't showing your messages. YouTube isn't showing your messages.
All right, let me see what then Mr. Ermoro said. He said, I am so sorry, Nikki. So sorry, Nikki. And then Chris said, oh, I still like you, Nikki. And Bruce said the heart for Nikki. Oh, we gonna need a love. That's what Sandy and Anthony gonna need. They gonna have emoji for happy, sad, angry, and love.
Mister said I should have ran out of the bathroom to tackle you while you were looking in the mirror, showing your muscles.
Showing those muscles. And then Chris said, Aunt always flexing when he sees a mirror. You know, I think Anthony does flex a lot when you see the mirror. I love when you do that.
That's cool. You download gay.
I lick my lips when I see him do it.
See, I told you had a little bit of that.
Anyway, so
cells in you.
Cells.
Yeah, the gay cells. Didn't your mama ever told you that?
They sell gay stuff?
Cells.
Yeah, cells.
cells.
No, cells is SELLS.
No, dummy, like body cells. Stupid.
No, you
ain't go to school?
Girl, you is dumb. Cells is SELLS.
Cells.
When you sell something, it's SE.
About selling something, talk about the cells that's in your body.
Oh, you mean like molecules and stuff?
They're called cells too, dum.
I thought you were talking about cells.
Mr. said, Chris, you're next. Nikki said, thank you, guys.
And Mr. Earl said, Chris, what I'm going to do is still eat what I want, but take out junk food and fried foods. Well, then you ain't really what you want. Chris is laughing. Mr. Earl said, Nikki Brown, no problem. You're welcome. And then Bruce said, I feel like I'm watching Cops.
Where they about to bust in the door. It's a drug bust up in here.
Caliber's laughing.
You know what I told Sandy?
What you told?
I told her that's the red light rooms. You know what the red light rooms are?
Oh.
Right. Yeah. See?
Turn on your red light. You gotta turn on that red light, baby. Because when I come in the room, I want to make sure you got your clothes off. Because that's the only way.
Anyway, I was telling her that it looked like the prostitutes were working in there.
All right, well, Mr. Earl said for a fold phone, the cam quality looks like 2004.
And Chris said, yeah, I also have to contend with salt intake because my blood pressure is high. So I have to watch what I eat. And I also have to try to stay away from caffeine.
And then Mr. Earl said, Chris, I've been watching some insane videos online, and there are actual studies that has shown that red meat is causing diabetes, not just sugar. Mr. Earl said, Chris, Cactus, also saw that red meat by who
World Health Organization is contributing to cancer big time.
And Chris said, I think they are also going to find out energy drinks are going to be a problem too.
And then Dave said Butch was about to
Get
you.
LOL.
Brooklyn Butch. And then Mr. Irwin said, oh yeah, energy drinks are so dangerous. In my opinion, I stay away from them.
Caliber Killer said, LOL. Damn, they had you in the ghetto. LOL.
And then Mr. Irwin said, that's just my opinion. And then Chris said, I was bad with them. Real bad. 2 to 3 Red Bulls a day. I haven't had one in almost 2 weeks now. I thought I was going to say a couple years. Said 2 weeks. Big Mike.
What's up, peeps?
Man.
And Mr. said, I'm going to start breaking out my George Foreman grill, rice cooking, and other accessories because I can't cook.
And then Mr. Earl said, fruits for snack when I'm hungry. Now, you know, fruits have a lot of sugar in them. You do know that, right?
And Mr. said, weekends, I'll leave those 2 days to eat what I want.
And then he said, Monday through Friday, hell. And then Dave said, Big Mike, what's up, bro? And then Chris said, that show turned into Duck Dynasty.
And Nikki said, hey, Mike.
And Mr. Earl said, Big Mike, haven't seen you in ages.
Big Mike says, sup, Mr. Urban World, hey, Dave, and hey, Nikki.
And then Mr. Urban said, Big Mike, you been watching Titans? And Mike said, that's your fault, Mr. Urban. You should have watched our reviews on Sundays.
And Mr. said, yeah, but fruits are natural sugars.
And then Nikki said, can you get addicted to energy drinks?
And Mr. said, not refined sugar.
And then Mr. said, Big Mike, I haven't seen any shows y'all review, LL.
And Chris said, everyone also do a favor and like this stream. It helps them with the algorithm.
He is so correct. And then look what happened. Big Mike said, I watched 2 seasons, about to start season 3. So you got any jokes tonight?
Let me see what I could pull out my deck.
You want to see what you could pull out your deck?
That's what I said.
Okay.
You okay?
I just want to see you. I want to see what you pull out your deck.
What is he talking about? Read the comment.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking about what you're going to be pulling out your deck. Now, Mr. Earl said, Big Mike, it gets ugly in season 3. And then Chris said, yo, Titans was awesome. Such a great show. And then Chris said, I stopped watching season 3 when they killed one of my favorite characters. Hey, man. No spoilers. So then Mr. Irwin said, I agree. I love Titans. And then Chris said, but I need to go back and watch because you know how comic books characters go. No one stays dead.
What did Cinderella do when she got to the ball?
When Cinderella got to the ball, she was gargling.
When Cinderella got to the ball, she was gagging.
Gagging? She probably could handle that, so she was gargling.
Nope, it says she gagged.
All right. Well.
What's green? It smells like pork.
Green eggs and ham.
Kermit's finger. Kermit the Frog's finger. It's green and it smells like pork. Smell like bacon.
I get it.
Like
Daisy,
bacon.
I get it.
Smell like bacon.
I understand where you going with that. Thank God there's no kids on here. You don't got us kicked off of Facebook when we used to stream on there. Now you're gonna get us kicked off of YouTube.
What's the difference between being hungry and being horny?
So the difference between being hungry and being horny is if you eat when you're hungry, you can get full. And if you eat when you're horny, you're still hungry.
The difference between being hungry and being horny is where you put the cucumber. It's all about where you put the cucumber.
All about where you put the cucumber.
You either gonna put it in the salad or you gonna put it in the hoe.
So anyway, Mr. Irwin said, I like DC more than Marvel now. And then he said, and I grew up on Marvel. And Chris said, I'm the opposite. But Titans was just so good. And then Drew was in the building. Drew said, me. Oh, let me tell this sucker Drew something real quick. Because he done made me go out and spend some money. You see this, Drew? I done had to go out and gather myself a backup phone. Because somebody that fixed phones ain't want to fix my Note 8. So I had to spend $350 on a backup phone. Now you, sir, I'ma find you. And when I find you, I'ma get you. I need a drink to that.
All right, I got one more.
Damn, you only got one more?
That's it for y'all.
You going easy then. Well, let me finish all the comments first. Now, after Drew came up here with that nonsense, Chris said, sorry, Mr. Irwin said, Chris, I posted a list in the Discord of 10 non-DC and Marvel superheroes that could beat Superman, and Mary Poppins made number 6. LOL. Chris, matter of fact, you should jump on in. Okay? Jump on in. Okay? Jump on into the Discord. Because we have a lot of fun up in there. Now, Mr. Irwin said, yes, Mary Poppins is a superhero, just not the Disney variant. And then Big Mike said, it's okay, Mr. Irwin, but it doesn't have the movie quality of the Marvel Disney Plus shows. And got a good point with that one. Then Chris said, I don't like Superman. He's too OP. And then Mr. Irwin said, it's his popularity, but he shouldn't even be able to beat Shazam because he's weak to magic. So let me ask y'all this. What about Wolverine? Isn't he OP? Right? And then Mr. Irwin said, Big Mike, I haven't seen a Disney show that's better than Titans. And then Codex is in the building. Now, first of all, let me tell you something about this guy, Codex, right? He don't like movie theaters. Now, I'm going to call him out. He going to tell me I don't go to, he said, Duke, I don't go to theaters no more. Theaters for losers. He told me that. He said theaters are for losers because we was hanging out. You know when we go down by the river? He's that guy about the river with me talking about theaters is for losers. Then you know what I catch him? I walked near that one theater. He in there watching the new James Bond. But he gonna tell me theaters are for losers, and he in there watching James Bond. Now, what does that make him? Go on, Daisy, say it.
A Hippocrates.
He's a Hippocrates. That's what you are, Codex. Now, excuse me. Mr. Herborough said, or the boys. And then Nikki said, I love fruit. And then, hold on, girl. And then
you hold on.
Chris said 9 viewers.
Hold on to your nuts in your butts.
Hold on to your nuts in your butts. So people nut in your butt. And you got to hold on so it don't come out.
Nuts in your butts. Anyway.
Well, anyway, hold on. Bruce said, Chris, you'd be happy if you returned to Titans. And wait a minute. Look at that. Drew feeling so bad that I spent $350 on a new phone. When he could have fixed mine, he donated $1.49.
I think that make us even at $350. Now, what did Chris say?
He said, "At Bruce, my buddy told me I have to go back and finish season 3."
And then what
And
Bruce said?
definitely.
And then Drew said,
Sell it
for
for 400. Big
Yes.
Mike, he said, Titans still looks like a CW show a little. Production quality can't touch Marvel.
And then hold on, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Chris said, and now your mama knows. He gave $5.
Look at that.
And go to Nikki. Nikki said, did you ask Frank if he could fix your phone before you went and spent $300? He was gonna spend it either way. Anyway.
First of all, it's $350. And I ain't know Frank could fix the phone.
Anyway.
He fixed computers.
He fixed electronics.
He fixed computers.
And Chris said, oh, send me your Discord link. And Drew said, what's your Discord info? And Mr. said, at Big Mike, LOL. What?
Hold on, I'm gonna send them Discord in the thing so they can get onto Discord.
Nikki said, Hocus Pocus is the best Disney movie.
No, that's a lie.
And Kodak said, I never said theaters are for losers.
Yes, he did. He said theaters are for losers.
And Mr. said, the best Disney show I've seen up to date was The Punisher. And that was canceled. And Kodak said, I said I don't like theaters.
Hold on. Disney, The Punisher
Kodak
wasn't
said,
a Disney show.
But hands up, I'm back to going to the theater.
And Kodak's got the movie pass now.
And Big Mike said, at Mr. The Punisher was a Netflix show, but Disney Plus.
Thank you.
And Ray said, wow. And Mr. said, well, same thing now that Marvel is owned by him. Big Mike said, no, it's not. Disney money is different. The first scene in Falcon and Winter Soldier looks better than anything on Titans.
Anything on Titans.
And Nikki said, the phones are computers. And Drew said, these guys are right. Titans looks bad, but it's a good show. And Mr. said, the best Disney movie is Heavyweights at Nikki. And now your mama knows, put the Discord link. Chris said 10 viewers. Kodak said, I have broad enough shoulders to admit when I'm wrong. And Ray said, your whole stream was repeating what you was first talking about, how to close YouTube app and come back in.
That's because you had to fast forward and catch up.
Ray said, y'all some clowns in Discord. And Bruce said, something wicked. This way it comes was a great Disney movie. Nikki said, Mister, I disagree. And Caliber Killer said, whose barrel getting cracked tonight? Always Dookie.
Nah, you know I'ma crack her damn barrel, Caliber.
Mr. said, have you seen Heavyweights? And Mr. said, it's amazing.
Now go on, tell another joke, Daisy. And this better
what do you call two lesbians in a closet?
Two lesbians in a closet. I call them I call two lesbians in the closet freaks.
No, a liquor cabinet. Liquor cabinet. You got a liquor cabinet in there. You know?
Oh man.
I got one more.
You got one more? All right, hold on. Let me go to the let me catch us up and then you could do the next one. Bruce, I agree.
Nikki
and I have that on DVD. And then, well, Nikki said, sorry. And Ray said, y'all need to check out the show Squid Games on Netflix. I don't know about that, but I heard the show called Midnight Mass was pretty good.
Mr. said, at Bruce, what TV shows are you currently watching? And Nikki said, ew, Daisy.
Liquor cabinet.
There's lesbians out there. They got a liquor cabinet. I'm just saying. Who can make more money in a week? A drug dealer or a prostitute? Who do you think make more money in a week?
That's a good one. It depends on the area you work in, because I know some drug dealers, they ain't making nothing. But then I know some prostitutes, man, depending on what corner they standing on, everybody trying to take them.
Well, both your answers is wrong. Mother effer.
Now both my answers wrong.
Who can make more money in a week? A drug dealer or a prostitute? Well, I'm going to tell you. The prostitute. Because she can wash and resell her crack. And that's a fact.
I can't fight that.
Yep.
And then Mr. Earl said, I used to watch this HBO show called Hooker's Point and Real Sex. Remember that? I remember Real Sex.
Well, that was my last joke.
That was your last joke? All right. Well, let's finish this up and then we skedaddle. Give it back to Anthony and Sam.
They went to bed.
Well, we're going to wake them up. So Mr. Earl said, another good HBO show, Cat House. And then he said, one more HBO show I recommend is Taxi Cab Confessions. That was crazy. And then Nikki said, I miss True Blood and Game of Thrones. And then Bruce said, Mr. Earl Power. I'm on season 2. Just finished Raising Cain, so I'm catching up. I don't think that's Cain, but you want to go with it.
Can.
And then Chris said,
Wow.
Wow. Hey, listen, Daisy had the best joke. If you knew to Daisy's jokes, this is what you've been missing on Thursday nights. Thursday nights at 9 p.m. And I had you know, Sandy and Anthony, they never missed a show. Going on 2 years. 2 years. They never missed a Thursday night. One time they lost power. They did it in their car. One time they had no internet. It was gone. And they did it on mobile service. I'm just saying, they're committed, they're dedicated.
Well, since you talked about putting back on.
All right, we're going to put them back on. Hold on, let's
We
catch up.
can do that when we put them back on.
All right, well, hold on, look. So the craziest show of the year I've seen was Them, and that was recommended by Bruce. What's the name of the show? Them. Okay.
Nikki said, I used to watch Walking Dead, but I started losing interest. Us too.
Yeah.
And Mr. said, but happy he did.
All right. So remember, last thing was happy he did. Okay. All right. We're going to be right back. All right. So it's looking nice. There's their check-in. And so let's check it out. Oh, it looks really nice. Cute. All right, guys. So this place is kind of cool. They got a vending machine. Let's just take a little look. See, this is what hotel is supposed to look like. Yeah. All right. Cool. All right. Here we go. Okay. We got 2 beds, but guess you stay on your side, I stay on my side. All right. All right. Here we go. All right, guys. The next thing on the list is Boobs Brewery, right? All right, so we are back, and yeah. So now you heard the story, and then you got to see what the hotel looked like when we finally got a good hotel, and we told you about the murder mystery. We did that after we got our hotel, right? Yeah. And then that was pretty much our last day. The next day we went to dinner, or not dinner, we went to breakfast or lunch, I guess, to a place my friend recommended, which was, yeah, Miller's Smorgasbord. And that was pretty cool. All right, so let's catch up with the wait. Forgot. What was Mr. Irvin said the last thing, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
He said right down
Yeah, right here, right?
Yep.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yep.
Yeah, the crazy show.
And then he said something happened.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yep. So, but I'm happy I did. All right, cool. And then Chris said, Nikki, my ex
I was obsessed with True Blood and Walking Dead, so I watched them for a long time. I don't watch Walking Dead after Rick left the show.
So we've watched everything, and the last thing. Oh wait, I forgot they came back on. All right, so we was left off with the last 2 episodes of not this current season, but the other season. So we try to catch up to it, but it just we watch it like, oh my god, this is painful to watch. But,
It's not enjoyable anymore.
yeah. Bruce True Blood was great, man. Yes, it was. That was so us. We would get HBO just to watch True Blood, and then once they ended, then we would just cancel it. Let's see. Chris said, yeah, but it got weird towards the end. And then Mr. Irwin said, I recommend Are You Afraid of the Dark in Erie, Indiana. Oh man, that was old stuff, man. We're too old for that now. Come on, man. Are you serious? Nikki said, Chris, I agree. It doesn't have the same appeal. And Bruce said, it did get weird. Yep. And Frank said, gotta go. Ta-ta for now. See? Talk tough, F and N word. Frank did it again. And then Chris said, Nikki, yeah. I didn't even know where the show is these days. I just know Daryl and Negan are still ones on the show. So I think the problem with The Walking Dead is every season is like the same thing, right? You have this bad guy that they're trying to get away from. And they all, like, from the governor, from Negan to
So, we forgot to mention this, but it's funny Nikki knew this.
Okay.
She brought up that Booby's Brewery was on the Ghost Hunter show, and that they are haunted. So it's cool because we would have never knew that until we did the tour. Because they didn't talk about that until we did the tour.
Right.
Place. And there was actual ghost hunters there.
Yeah.
We actually got to walk in the room and see them measuring stuff on their little
and
stuff.
they said
it was pretty cool.
They said they have 100, and it's in the video though.
160 entities.
106 recorded entities, and they get so much how do you, like they feel like it's so strong that they come every single week. They come once a week. And when we got there, when they was doing a tour, the ghost hunter people was like in a room, like all talking and stuff. And yeah. And Nikki, they gave me a business card, and I told them I was going to give it to you.
Yep.
So I meant to give you that.
And it was pretty cool because they said they actually do a ghost tour, like around Halloween.
Yep.
So that's kind of cool. And obviously, you can go there and take pictures. We should have did what they said, take a picture of the front of the hotel.
Yeah.
Because they said if you take a picture of the front, because it has a hotel in Booby's Brewery. That's where the murder mystery was.
All the way upstairs.
But in one of the windows, they said a lot of people get pictures of the outside, and they noticed there's a little girl crying in the window. Mm-hmm. And that was actually the owner's daughter. Mm-hmm. That comes up in the pictures.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. They told us about so many ghosts. Like they had the owner, it was a ghost walking up and down the hallways, and so they said he looked different. He don't look like the owner. Until they end up discovering that
another picture of him when he was young.
Yeah, and he had no beard and all that. And they was like, "Yes, that's the ghost I've seen." It was pretty cool. Nikki, you would have loved it.
And Mr. said, "At Frank, hope to play you in tennis on the Quest 2 sometime."
Okay, and Chris said, "I need to get into VR real soon." Well, Mr. Earnworld could tell you everything about it. He won't shut the hell up about VR. Now he's getting into AR.
Hey, listen, everybody got passion. Mr. said, Chris, feel free to join. So far in chat, Bruce, Frank, and myself are in VR.
Yep.
And then Mr. said, at Chris, looking forward to Resident Evil 4. Bruce said, yeah. And Chris said, what VR headset do you guys recommend? Mr. said Quest 2 because it's wireless. And Bruce said, I had the Rifts and got the Quest 2.
And then Chris said, my laptop is VR ready. I just need the headset. And Bruce said, Quest to all the way and purchase the link cable. Quest 2.
Bruce said Quest 2.
And Nature Boy is in the building. Hey, Nature Boy, man.
Oh, look. You know what he's asking about? Man, yes, we did watch Spark.
Bro, let me tell you something. Everybody's talking about all these shows.
Spartacus was
Personally,
so good.
Spartacus is probably my all-time favorite show.
Yeah, they were just good from beginning
Spartacus had everything you need in a show.
to end.
Action, blood, violence, sex, betrayal, love. I mean,
It was good.
yes, we've seen every part of Spartacus. We even seen the miniseries with Gannicus. We watched it when the guy, his name is Andy, the real guy, and he died. And they had a new guy play Spartacus. And Animaeus was my favorite character. Trust me when I say we know all about Spartacus. I can't believe somebody brought that up. All-time favorite show. Fight me on it.
And Mr. said at Chris, the headset works without PC too because Oculus Quest has its own store.
And then he said, so you can play with or without PC, but PC will have better games.
And Chris said, would you guys be interested in investigating a haunted house for your show?
Heck yeah.
And Bruce said, does the Many Saints of Newark come out this week? And Chris said, I would totally be down. I am so into that stuff so hard lately.
But we gotta wait till Sandy's foot heal because we might have to run. We always go to haunted stuff like during the Halloween times. We always pay to go to the little. I mean, obviously it's fake haunted stuff, but we love it. Let's see. Bruce said that's a great idea, Chris. Now, my friend Jose actually told me that a while ago. He said, "Dude, the haunting stuff is so in. You should start doing it on your show." I was like, "Listen, how about you do it and I go with you?" So he did suggest that. Actually, he did. Yeah.
He started doing it on his channel.
Yeah. Chris said, I recommend a channel called the Paranormies or
Paranormies.
The Paranormies. They are pretty legit. A lot of the ghost shows fake stuff on YouTube for clout. But there's a few channels that have some real questionable stuff. And I feel like they're all probably fake.
And Ray said, at Bruce, thanks for shopping in stream or stopping in stream. And Cloud says, Sandy, what did you say I should call Anthony again?
Oh, man, this guy. Yo, listen, look, I popped in on your show yesterday. Come on, man.
You know what I said. Dick head.
Hey, listen.
Dickhead.
Listen, Ace. I'll throw you the link. Hey, Ace, why don't you do me one back, all right? I'll throw you the link, and you could jump on the Sandy and Anthony show for like 5 minutes. Let me know if you want to do that, Ace. All right? I don't think we ever had anybody come on here. Like, on here, right?
Dave come on here.
No, but did he come on the show? He did the phone thing with his voice. Yeah, so we never actually had somebody come on the Sandy and Anthony show. So, Ace, let me know. I'll throw you the link, man.
Oh, Nikki and Frank are supposed to be our first guests. What are you doing?
But Nikki and Frank ain't never coming on.
Because y'all never sent them a link.
Really? I was going to send them a link that time. Nikki was like, oh, well, I don't really feel good today. Anyway, Mr. Urbo said Anthony is seeing VR become household right before his eyes.
And he will deny it.
Listen, listen, when I feel that VR has become a household name, but I feel like it's not a household name yet. It's like VR, 3D. Well, 3D is out of the picture now. Cloud gaming, like they're not household names yet.
Mr. said more and more people are joining.
Sure.
LOL. Ray said, are we going to see a unboxed video of the Folter if you know it?
You know it. But I don't think I'll do unbox. I think I'll just do like a review. Or maybe I should do. I don't know. So I'm doing my vlogging of it though. I already got stuff I recorded from me going to the store both days. Mr. Irvin said, he said, oh wait, Cloud Gaming Extreme VR 2. Yeah, so Cloud Gaming Extreme has a VR channel now. He said that makes 4 of us in chat. Wait, Ace might not listen. You don't know. Ace might not be there.
Mr. said, yeah, Anthony thinks it's a gimmick. And Bruce said, you get it, Ray. And Cloud said VR is dope. And Chris said, I want to stay around $500 for a headset.
Yeah, I don't think
And
the
Mr.
Quest is that
said,
expensive.
At Chris, all you need is $299.
Yeah. So,
And Cloud said, send the link.
all right.
And
Next. There you go.
Chris said, I linked the Paranormies channel on Discord.
Oh, did you? Okay, I'll have to check that out. The Paranormies. They just sound funny.
I didn't get to finish reading his comment.
Oh, you didn't?
No, because the thing is blocking it.
My bad. I gotta get like a wireless keyboard. What the heck? What's happening?
He said, I suggest you guys give them a chance. They're legit or
What
really
the
elaborate
fuck?
pranksters.
What just happened?
Messing stuff up, man.
Yeah, it just kicked me out of where was that? Where you going?
Mind my business.
Listen, anybody tell you you could walk away? All right, let me see. Let's see. He said I linked the Paranormies channel on Discord. I suggest you guys give it a chance. They're legit or really elaborate pranksters. I mean, listen, if you set it up well enough, you know, he said VR is getting ridiculous. They're really good stuff. It's super expensive, but just wait till the prices go down. I mean, honestly, I think they're saying like it is kind of coming down. Let me see. Miss Urban said, Chris guy's a little cheap now. And yep, see, Miss Urban will tell you all about it. What does he say right there?
You can even test out the Quest 2 for $75 and send it back if you want it with all the programs going on.
That is true. And then Miss Urban said, Cloud Gaming Screen. What's the VR channel? How did I miss that? Yeah, say, how did you miss that? And did you guys see that the phatic feedback gloves? Ooh, they are making for VR. It's changing the game. That is pretty good. All right, guys, we are going to get BAM! My God. What's up,
good?
man?
What's up, man?
Listen, man, you are, yeah, I believe you're the best. So we had people before, right?
Yeah.
On the show, but just where we had like their voices. So you're the first person to actually come on the show. What's up, man?
What's up?
Definitely. What are you doing, man? Listen, you know, I want to ask you, what state or country, where do you live at, man?
Oregon.
Oh, okay. I never knew. I knew your time was off from mine, but I never knew where you lived at.
Yeah, where you at? Jersey?
New Jersey.
So? Yeah. Yeah, Oregon, man.
What are you doing at? Who lives in Oregon?
He's playing Oregon Trail.
Yeah,
right?
I was I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Lived in Jersey for a little bit. Actually got my undergrad from Jersey City University.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I've been over there to the East Coast, man.
Okay.
I
but
miss
how'd
it.
you go
I
to
miss
Oregon?
it. My wife is from here. Her whole family, they all live here. So we had a kid in grad school until she wanted to be close to the family after we graduated. So as soon as we graduated, we just all came here. So I miss the East Coast though, man. I miss Jersey. I miss New York, man. It's good stuff.
Yeah, man. Well, I remember yesterday you said you were born in Brooklyn. I was born in Brooklyn, so that's crazy. But
that's what's up.
Yeah.
What's up.
And my family's from Jamaica. So,
yeah, my mom and dad's from Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's cool, man.
So
This is some more connection.
So I was born in New York, but my mom. So my dad never came to the United States. So my mom, and my dad got married in Jamaica. They separated when she was pregnant with me. So she moved to New York and had me in New York. So they would call me a Jamaican because both my parents were from Jamaica, but I was born in the United States. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
So what's your time in Oregon?
It's only 8 o'clock right now, man.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's crazy, man. Like I'll, I work with Chief and I work with Monkey, and they all like in UK time.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's like when I'm going to bed, they're waking up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So when I'm
Yeah,
waking up,
because wait, so you're on what's Pacific time, right?
yeah,
So yeah, so you're 3 hours behind me, but they're
yep.
5 hours ahead of me. Yeah, so they're 8 hours ahead of
Yeah,
you.
it's the time zone's crazy, but it works out though because like when I'm at work, they're winding down so they can make content, and then
Yeah.
like tonight I can make content when they're sleeping. So it's a good mix. It works out pretty well actually.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, 8 hours. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So congrats on how I thought I saw a video or something on your channel about like y'all celebrating what? How
Yeah,
long
10
have you
years.
guys been?
10 years.
10 years. That's
Yeah.
what's up, man.
Yeah, man.
That's
Thanks.
what's
Yeah,
up.
we just last Saturday we went away for the weekend to Amish country, and it was cool. Good weekend,
That's
man.
cool, man.
Yeah.
Congrats. Marriage
Yeah,
is
I
not easy, man. You know what I
can't
mean?
believe I put up with her for 10 years, man.
You mean I could?
I think it's the other way around. Sandy, I got you in this one. I got you in this one.
Listen, you don't know this guy. He's a troublemaker. You see all this trouble he started yesterday? I'm telling you, man, this
I
guy,
got you. I got you. But yo, just stopping by to show some love, man. Got to put the kids down, actually. But yeah, man.
this is cool, man. This is
Yeah,
definitely cool.
for sure.
Stop by.
For sure. It's good seeing y'all, man. We'll holler
Yeah,
at
man.
you guys.
Hey, man,
All right.
I always said before, like, out of everybody, you're the guy that pop in to so many streams. And that's pretty cool, man.
Try to.
You do a good job.
That's what's up. That's what's up. It's good hanging out with y'all, man. We'll see
All right,
you
man.
guys. All right.
Have a good
Take
All
care,
right,
y'all.
later.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys. So that was Ace from Cloud Gaming Extreme. Want to give them credit. They just hit 10,000 subscribers 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's a milestone, man. 10,000 subscribers, and it was one of the first channels to cover like cloud gaming when cloud gaming started to get popular. So
How's
that
make you feel?
listen, I was watching them from the beginning, and so just to see them or Ace jumping on our show, it's like this is cool because it makes you see that even when you watch TV, right? The people are people, right? Now you might never meet Tom Cruise or those people; they got bodyguards and all that. But YouTube and Twitch and these streaming services started something different, where you can get any guy in his bedroom that didn't have to go to acting school, right? You didn't have to you can make a name for yourself, and maybe it might not be the world know you, right? Like there's people like Angry Joe that got like millions of followers, but not everybody heard of an Angry Joe, right? And then you could get somebody like me, right? That maybe got 30 people who know who I am, right? And and then you get somebody like Cloud Gaming Extreme and they got 10,000 people, right? Yeah. So I think that's what's really amazing about content creation. It's cool.
Now read the comments.
All right, now we gotta catch up with the comments. All right, so I did see where he said send the link.
And we read the paranormal thing.
Okay. And that he was talking about VRs. Yep, we did that already. And he said it was cheap. We did that already. Oh yeah, he did that already. Yep. He did that already. Oh, and their channel, I think it's like Cloud Gaming VR or something like that, Mr. Overall.
Chris
oh,
said,
we did that already.
Did
that already. No, wait, did
we? VR Discord.
Okay.
Talking to Mr.
Okay.
And Mr. said, I have all the loopholes for you. I can even get a PS5 for $50 to test out if I want it. Oh, yeah.
Mr. Aurora, you are pushing my little thing hard. I need to start getting kickbacks.
And Mr. said, Chris, yeah, send a DM. I'll reply. And Mr. said, I'm Afro in Discord with the Robocop pick.
Yep, he loves Robocop, but he sucks with him.
Cool.
And then Mr. Irwin said, Anthony, you didn't tell me you knew celebrities like Ace. Yeah, we mingle a little bit.
And Mr. said, Ace, send me the VR link in Discord. And Caliber Killer says Sandy been a great leader through the 10 years. LOL.
Hey, Caliber, you know how many times that full moon came up? I had to do it.
Strong hand.
Jamie said, what it do? Yo, what's up, Jamie? Yo, look what time. Hey, Jamie, come on, man. The show starts at 9 p.m. Eastern. How you just popping up now?
Listen, he's just trying to stop by to show some love. Give some love back.
Let me see if I can find the Cloud Gaming Extreme thing, and I could put it in the thing for you, Mr. Urban.
Mr. wrote something. So
click it or take it.
Mr. said, when Ace went live with you guys, Sandy didn't move an inch. Oh. And Mr. said, I noticed women do that. Like, men's girlfriends or wives will just stand there and stare at the guy like they are scoping them out. Oh,
All right, so I put the link for the
look,
VR channel.
Jamie said he just got off work, man.
Oh, okay. All right, my bad, Jamie. My bad.
You put the link, and that's it.
Oh wait, so Mr. Herbaroller, one of you guys that's a member, can you click on the new thing that says happy?
The Tommy Pickles, man.
Yeah, let's see if it works.
Mine.
Cause I don't think Chris never double checked it. I want to know if it works or not. So you know how you pull up the not the badges, but the emojis? Click on the one that says happy.
Because
I named one happy. It got the Tommy Pickles. Like, try to put an emoji in and see the different ones. It said, oh, on what? Happy. Like, I don't even know how to do it. Like, you guys are the ones that do it. Okay, let's see. Said, nope, nothing showing. Oh, hold on. Chris said it works. Thank you, Chris.
Mr. said, let me refresh.
Look. Hold on, how come it doesn't? Oh, here it is. So on our screen, it just says happy. All right, cool. So now, guys, that's the emojis we're going to use for happy. So.
What the hell is this?
I have no clue. You know what it is?
No. We'll look at it when we're done. Mr. said, happy, now it's working. Had to refresh. All right, guys, it is time to go.
Then Chris said, yeah, you got to refresh the chat. All right. So, guys, I got to come up with, so that's going to be the one for happy. Then I want to get sad. What did I say? I was missing one.
Love.
Oh, love is the one.
Uh-huh.
So happy, sad,
love, sleepy,
and mad.
And mad.
But I got to figure out. I need some suggestion, guys. Nikki said, have a good night, everyone. All right, Nikki. Yeah, wow, it's 12. How long have we been streaming today?
Here's your one for sleepy.
Wow. Hey, let's do it. No. No, don't do that. If you see how I got the stuff on the screen? If you pull it back and then screenshot it. And then hold on. Yeah, send me that. Sandy got a pretty funny one, guys. Let's see. Mr. Earl said, happy, sad, glad, mad, depressed, blessed, stressed. No, we're not going that deep. Let's see. Mr. Earl said, good night, Nikki. And then Chris said, yeah, I need to get to bed. Good seeing you guys again. Everyone in chat. Was fun chatting with you. And I will let you know about Venom next week. No, Chris, we're going tomorrow. We're going to see Venom tomorrow. tomorrow at 7:30. So it's tomorrow 7:30. 7:30 Venom. We should be in row G. When your screen's behind you on your right hand side, those whatever those rows are, it's probably going to be like 5 people or 6 or something like that. But anyways, guys, thanks Sandy. Come on, they're about to get off. All right. All right. So anyway, you see how she flinched?
Nobody flinched.
He said, "Oh, it's tomorrow." Yeah, man. It technically came out today. But all right, guys. Thanks for watching. We love you guys. We have a fun just bringing you into our bedroom and laughing and joking. We love it. So thank you very much. I'll leave you guys with this little video. And with that said, now your mama. What's going on, guys? This is the all-purpose champ, aka the king of content, aka I'm a cowboy. This is the reason why you should check out this channel. So let's go.
Most important thing about the channel is this everything channel. So make sure you check out all of the playlists. I have product review videos, vlogging, movie reviews, how-to videos, and gaming videos. I make videos called Trash Talk 101 where, well, you guessed it, I talk trash or rebuttal back to someone who talked trash to me. Shows and podcasts and more. I have over 1,000 videos, over 50-something playlists, and every single video on my channel is assigned to a playlist. I want to thank everyone who ever came to the channel and watched a single second of any video. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And with that said, and now your mama knows. And now your mama knows.